Hello, Kangen family. My name is Curtis Goebel, and this is this week's Kangen Snippet. Have you guys ever had a phone call from a high school friend? This happened to me again, and it happened 1 week ago. I get this phone call. Hey, Curtis, this is so-and-so from high school. You've been on my mind. I've just been thinking about you. And guess what? I'm in partners with this guy. He is amazing. You have got to be able to talk to him. You've got, oh my gosh, Curtis, if you have time, you need to talk to him. When I first got into Enagic, this bugged me so bad. I was thinking, how dare you try and pull me to a different company? This is where my passion is. This is where my heart is. This is where I belong. But so many people want to grab you and take you somewhere else. So I was thinking, you know what? I'm good with this. And I learned this technique from Cynthia Briganti. She uses this same thing. And I was thinking, I'm going to do this myself. So I called back and I says, yeah, hi, I remember who you are. What is this guy? And she goes, oh, you've got to meet with him. He's absolutely amazing. You're going to love this. I says, great. So I set an appointment for Monday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Guess what? The guy was 30 minutes late. I text him at 8 and says, hey, are you coming? And he says, I'm sorry, I slept through my alarm. What? What in the world does that tell you? So I was thinking, you got to be kidding me. So I sat there. I waited 30 minutes for this guy to show up. So he shows up, and we do a little small talk. And then I said, the guy's name was Aaron. I have his brochure, and I have his. I'm not going to show you any of that because it does not matter. Every single one will act just like Aaron does. And let me tell you what I did. So I says, Aaron, okay, this is a business meeting, right? And he says, well, yeah, it is. And I said, here's the deal. How long have you been doing what you've been doing? And he says he's been doing it for 2 years. And I've only been doing this for about 1.5 years. It's coming up on 2 years in December. That's it. But I tell you what, I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. And so I said, okay, Aaron, I'll tell you what. If you can show me person-to-person sales, your compensation plan, the longevity of your business, and if your business is better than mine, I will sign up for you right now, and I will bring as many people as I can with me. I says, I am that confident, and I always keep my business options open. And I says, Aaron, do you keep your business options open? He says, well, yeah, I do. I says, great. Here's a contract. And I had this typed up already. And this is what this contract says. The contract says, if you can show that your business is a better financial decision based on person-to-person sales, longevity, and compensation plan, I will join your company today, and I will bring my entire team with me. There's a place for me to print my name, sign my name, list his company saying, I'm going to move over, and date. And I says, I always keep my business options open. Do you? And Aaron says, well, yeah, I do too. And I says, here you go. I sign mine. Sign it. And he looked at me just wide-eyed. He goes, well, I can't sign that. And I says, Aaron, I want to join your company. All you have to do is show me that yours is better than mine. That's all you have to do. And he refused to sign it. I tell you what, there's no other company like this. There's no other company better than Enagic. My suggestion is when you get these friends from high school, guess what? I have this greatest plan for you ever. Pull out a contract, you sign it, have them sign it, and see how far it goes. Enagic is the best company to work for. It has the best payment compensation plan of any other company out there. My name is Curtis Goebel, and that is this week's Kangen Snippet.